Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Hwei mid into a Yasuo in high elo because he's on live servers, came out yesterday. Plenty of people have already tried him. He has one of the worst win rates, I think mid lane ever released, I believe. I think personally he does kind of suck, even if you play him very well. There is a huge amount of people that are saying people just don't know how to play him yet, which might be a little bit true. But in my experience of having about 20 games on him or so, uh, his damage is absolutely abysmally low compared to all of the actual mages that exist that are strong, and even ones that aren't necessarily picked that often, like Victor, for instance. You just drop your combo and everybody dies. When you land your full combo on Hwei, you don't really kill people. I mean, there's probably some instances where, Hwei gets really fed early on because there's always going to be outlier times where somebody looks really strong. But for the most part, the average game, Hwei feels very, very underwhelming. And I would honestly expect buffs. I have not seen any high elo players who play mid lane ever say he's good. I've only heard negative things from other challenger players, so I'm not the only one to think this for sure. If the changes that I would think that would come out that could like fix some of the issues would be like wow, I actually got that. Just buffing some of his AP ratios, so when he builds AP, he actually deals damage because his AP ratios are super bad. Could be on his passive or literally anything. I don't know. Just buffing his AP ratios is number one. Sorry, I'm focusing on trying to last it and not mess up the early game. If you fall behind, you're just doomed for the rest of the game, so... Dang it, dude. Really, I missed that. That sucks. Yeah, but I think maybe just AP ratios and maybe early game cooldowns, because your W being on an 18-second cooldown early on seems kind of ridiculous as well. So that's another thing that might get changed. If I was to buff him, that's like the minor things that I would change. AP ratio up so he actually scales decently compared to the other scaling mages like Syndra or Orianna, who have very similar ratios, but their abilities are just better. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. God, Yasuo Q is like so long. It's kind of incredible. Oh. I'm just gonna drag him into that. Do a couple autos. Nope, never mind, can't. He just walks away. That was a decent hit. I mean, we landed our QE, which is the wave clear, into EE to drag him into it for like the smallest chunk imaginable, but it's something. It's better than doing absolutely nothing, right? You can't win wall that, so you're just wasting it. Even though we landed stuff, though, we immediately got out-traded. Just a couple Qs from Yasuo hurt really bad. We're gonna feel strong at one item-ish, or we're just gonna feel like a champion at one item, I guess is what I should be saying. As soon as you finish one item, that's when you feel not, like, worthless anymore. So that's what we're headed towards. Man, that's annoying. I really wanted to just get the minions. This guy has Ignite. Ooh, you're 6. Yikes. no chance you kill. I don't even kill because he gets his shield too. I actually landed the execute, and he was isolated too, so we got huge damage off, but it's just not enough. Oh my god, if I landed that, he might have died. But unsuccessful. I mean, I did manage to CC them at least, I guess. I don't know. Dang it, dude. I tried to predict it, but unsuccessful. If I can land my ultimate on him there, he might die, but he has Wind Wall, so I shot from Fog of War, because I'm not going to try to just get it blocked. My only chance is landing that. I tried to land it when he was still using his ability. Oh, awkward. I'm trying to use WE, but I don't have mana for it, so I'm just casting E over and over again. At least we have it shoved out. I've lost chapter by, which is pretty nice. The best possible early game we could possibly get. We have not died. That's so good. And, like, just barely behind in CS. If you're in this position, you are doing great as Hwei, I swear. Oh my god, I didn't miss that? I thought I would. It's definitely gonna go in immediately. Oh, it's so annoying that you can just dash out of that ability, man. So what he did is that I landed my snare on him, but you can just dash away, and it fizzles out if you walk away from it. You barely need to gain any distance for it to just disappear immediately, so that's all he did. Well, that was the best possible combo I probably could possibly get off there. So at least we landed it on him. I'm just gonna shield myself when he jumps on me like that, so... I landed my ultimate on him. You hit that, but I shield myself. Super low, but killing him is gonna be hard still, because we need to CC lock him. Can't even do it. And landing your isolated thing is really hard versus people that have mobility. He has level 2 boots already, so he just sidesteps it. Close, though. Almost got him. The thing is, right now, if I was playing any other mage and Yasuo was doing these things, I honestly would feel very confident that I would just kill him. I'm thinking about if I was Orianna, Syndra, whatever it might be, Victor. I feel very confident if a Yasuo is like 250 HP in front of me with no flash. I have flash. I could probably just kill him straight up, but it doesn't feel like I have a way to do anything unless he jumps on me, which feels awful to play. Oh, that detonates through Wind Wall? What the hell? So weird. That did that. dead. Yeah, I get hit by one combo and just immediately die. My ultimate wouldn't do anything to peel myself. Your peel is so bad. If I use my, like, EQ there, maybe I can use my fear, but then he has Wind Wall still. Cinder E goes through Wind Wall, Orianna could speed herself up, Orianna can use her ultimate. This slows, so that doesn't do anything, so I'd still die. Azir has his own wall. If I put down my EW on the ground, he can probably just dash through it, so like the snare doesn't do anything. Also, I believe the snare is wind wallable as well. The claws don't CC, it just moves people and slows them, but it wouldn't stop him from just continuously using his dashes on the minions. Oh shit, wrong ability there. Doesn't really matter because we're not getting harassed or anything, but... Well, we haven't reached our first item yet, so... I mean, once we reach it, that's when you start feeling like a real champ, so... We're at least reaching that point. So yeah, so it's pushing so damn fast. I almost died just by touching him one time, Jesus. Well, at least I have boots now, so I'm finally quick. Nice, proc my passive. I missed the cannon because I can't even step up towards it. I don't think there's going to be anybody that I can look to isolate kill down bot. That's where I was going to see if I could do anything. I shielded myself. Holy crap. Yep. There's how you get solo kills on Hwei. Make sure that they dive you and take damage from tower, because that's the only way you can deal damage. So lucky. We put down our snare and he put down wind wall, but then he dashed through his own wind wall and walked into it underneath tower, so he took 3 tower shots, which allows me to get a kill. Jeez. Wow. Well, this might not be the best. Oh, yes! Good, dude. I should have used that sooner. Okay, we have Liandry's. I'm just gonna speed myself up to run. Please, leave me alone, dude. Okay, well... I literally did the perfect self-peel. It doesn't even matter. Speed myself up to run away. I use QE to do the slows because that's like the only thing that is effective with my Q ability to run. But he can just dive me underneath my tower with like... This was like 2 Q casts or something. The sad part is that he's not even fed. I just don't have peel. Okay, we'll just rotate back mid. He has red buff now. I mean, we're just going to be farming from a mile away. Not much else that we can really do. Landed my passive on him. Didn't even break his shield, really. So we landed QE and EE, but still didn't really do much. Another thing that feels okay with Hwei, at least, is level 13, because that's when your E ability is maxed, so the cooldown is much shorter, so it's much more spammable. That won't hit you. I barely tapped him with that. Just got his shield, though, which is pretty nice. We take those. I have to go all the way around. I'm not going to do a flank play. I'll just die. Cool. My ability immediately got canceled by wind wall, so that guy's almost dead. I like how he ran in at 1 HP. Is that just because he's played versus Hwei's and realizes that I'm not really that threatening? Okay, cool. At least we got that guy. I will say chasing on Hwei, like when people are about to die, feels pretty okay because at least you can just like do QW spam over and over again and maybe pick off stragglers, but that requires your team to kind of already win in the first place. Inside of teamfights, mostly I think that just putting down QE over and over again, and then the enemy team just walks into it, deals big damage, is really the way to play it. The Hwei. Nice secure on that. I guess I'll go grab blue. Just speed myself up and go bot real fast. This is probably a really good Zanya's game, so I'll probably go for that next. They have so many AD damage dealers and also divers, so... Wave clear. Yeah, the wave clear feels good, but honestly, like, if I was playing Ahri, I would just clear the wave with 1Q, so... It's just nice because you could put it down when, like, sieges happen, so I understand that, but there's a lot of... I mean, Victor is pretty similar with his E. I don't feel like it's that much crazier than some other champions that already exist. I guess I'll rotate bot, although we're already going to lose that tower. I'm just going to hold TP until my team might need it. I just don't want us to lose a bunch of towers bot. I don't even think my teammates might need this. I think that they can just do it on their own. Because they don't even have their jungler. So we just get it. Just checking the brush with my EW, seeing if we can find anybody. I've gotten so many blues this game, it's insane. Yeah, if you can go bot, because I already ran up here. I do have TP also for Dragon, and that's the next objective. So honestly, this is probably the best possible lane allocation that we could do. I'll just TP mid. They're already winning, but maybe we can, like, end the game, maybe? On this next push. That guy's gonna die, by the way, because he did that. I think the burn is gonna kill him. I put down the shield for my team. Okay. Yeah, this should be over, I think. Yeah, they FF'd. So GG. Yeah, so probably don't pick this champion if you want to have an easier time climbing. I would recommend any other mage. Like, I would say his damage feels very similar to just playing Karma mid. Like, there's a reason why people don't play Karma mid. It's because she just kind of, like, doesn't deal that much. She's just a pest sometimes, a little bit annoying, but that's about it. But yeah, that's my opinions on it. So, you know, I guess you guys can leave your own opinions inside the comments. But from what I've seen from many Challenger players, most people think that he's pretty damn weak even when played well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.